Hey guys, it's 80th here, and I wanted to make a guide for everyone to make about 1.6 bill every 4 to 6 hours. So first you have to go to a mega sector, and I'm going to an aliens map right now that's pretty widely known. It's almost always busy, full of people, so you're gonna have a really hard time trying to find a map. But trust me, it's worth it if you do, because like I said before, you can make about 1.6 bill if you sell what you make in about 6 to 4 hours, depending on how fast you farm, what class you make. I recommend making a Demon Slayer because they get Demon Cry at level 100, and that's like by far one of the best skills for mobbing. You could also make a Luminous if you wanted to, because Luminuses are really high mobility and high damage. So I'm about to get into the map here. Yeah, the channel's full. So this map is the best. It's on hidden streets, so if you go to the world map you won't be able to see it, but you just gotta keep going after. I try to take the map here from this guy so I can show you guys what you need to farm. I asked him and he lets me take it, I think. And you really don't need any funding to do this either, so that's pretty nice. All you need is a character from like levels 90 to 100 to start farming. If you're a class like a Demon Slayer, I recommend starting to farm here at 100, so you have Demon Cry. You can see I usually stand around here because you get the most guys. You get them on 2 platforms. Sometimes I even let people use the map on the top platform because I don't really use it that much. And you want to farm all the tickets, the zebra tickets and the Leo tickets. When you're farming, I'll show it here in a second, you want to make sure you have a pet that has the item pouch, so it'll pick up extra ones. And I also have wing boots and binoculars, so the pet will go run around and get them itself without me having to get close. I think I've farmed around 180 tickets from level 0 to 107, which is what I'm at right now, and I've already used about 32 to get a stack of cubes. So about every monster park run you'll get, let's say on average, 15 monster park coins, and the monster park coins, every 5 of them can be used to buy 1 cube, but also you can sell a monster park coin, 100 of them for 80 mil, or 1 for 0.800k. So it's really good money, because if you get into a good party, which I recommend, never do monster park runs alone. It's really ineffective. So if you get into a good party, you can do about a run a minute, and about, like I said before, about 32 to 37 runs you should get around 500 coins. So 400 tickets is 600 coins. Sometimes a little bit more, sometimes a little bit less, and it's about a minute a run, so 600 coins is about 40 minutes to an hour, because they're not always exactly 1 minute. So what I was going to before is why you make so much from this, is if it's 40 minutes times whatever, to make one, if you make 1,000 coins, which would take you about an hour and a half, you can sell it for 800 mil. So after 3 hours, 2 to 3 hours, you can make 1.6 bill, and that's just from doing the actual runs. The farming takes a little bit longer, and that's actually where the majority of your time will go. As you can see, I'm going down. People have to trust you because you have to do it as a service, because everything you can buy from this shop here isn't tradable, even the cubes. So you can do this like thing and not make mesos off it and just get lots of cubes, because this is by far the best way to get cubes. But people buy shield scrolls from you, 80 mil a piece, and they're 100 coins. So yeah, that's I would say the best way to make mesos that I've found so far. And you can also train your characters at the same time. It's a good way to train. You just gotta kind of power level from 1 to 90, which isn't too hard. There's a whole bunch of other leveling guides out there. And then once you hit 90, you can do the robot map or this map. The robot map gives better XP, and if you're looking to like also level up your character while you're farming at the aliens map, just keep your XP at 8. And then if you ever want to go farm, because you'll get a lot of, like, if you want to farm for cubes, you'll get a lot of cubes just from training from like 90 to 110 on a character at aliens. It's crazy. It takes a while, but you get a lot of tickets. So if you really like are that hardcore about farming, I suppose you could go on 1x, but it's still worth it to go on 8x, and you can always just make another character. Especially with like the Demon Slayer, by the time I get him to 120, he also has pretty good link. So it's like I'm leveling up, getting to a good link, and then also making really good Meso, or upgrading my gear a lot by farming all sorts of cubes. As you can see, I did a quest here. I think you can only do it one time per character, correct me if I'm wrong, but that gives you 10 coins for free, which is, I guess, kind of nice. So yeah, thanks for watching, and this is my first video, so let me know what you think.